That's hella funny, bro. You know, it comes from like the Filipino culture. So I'm Filipino. I know I look like I'm Mexican, and I am Mexican too. But it's called mestizo when you're mixed. But Filipino and Mexican. So yeah, the Kuya is like essentially just a way to address an older male, like cousin, brother, someone you respect. You
Like
know what I'm
Tito.
saying? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So Kuya, you know what I mean, and then Flip. That's just my nickname. You know what I'm saying, that I got when I was like younger. Just being out and about, developed a nickname for the type of shit you do. So.
I got a flip joint, goddammit.
I'll be rolling fucking fingers.
If you roll the fingers.
I'll be rolling fingers.
Hey, shout out Flip for coming through the BZ podcast, man. This episode 5, and we got a great one, man.
Hell yeah, we ready, man. We're about to have a riveting conversation.
This nigga rolled his big ass finger. I can't even roll my backwood, man. You know, this motherfucker pretty good though, man.
No, it's good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the flavor. You know what I mean? The terp profile, bro. Definitely. You know what I mean?
What we smoking on right now?
So, man, I don't want to, without giving too much away, you know what I'm saying? This right here is the Dulce Menage cross with cherry meringue. So I work for this company right here, Lumpy's Flowers. And I just got blessed with some of these nugs, you know what I mean? And by far, bro, this is some of the best weed I've ever tasted in my life, bro. And I'm just so ecstatic for this shit to come out, bro. Like, yeah. I mean, as we get halfway through, you're going to be like, God damn, I'm hella high.
Yeah, you can feel it though, you know, I'm smoking on a little lemonade, sour lemonades, you know what I'm saying? Animal House definitely got it.
All dope.
All dope. Are you from Sacramento?
Yeah, yep, born and raised.
Okay. I reached out to you because, bro, you're a great father, man. You know, I respect fatherhood first, you know.
For sure. That's the first thing.
You got to be a father before you be anything else, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, commend you on that with your little girl. And you a dope-ass spitter, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. So, yeah, bro, being a father's tough for sure. Like, as far as just being there, being present, learning the everything that your child is doing. Like, she's 2 now, so she's developing her own personality, and it's fun. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes, bro, like, shit, I don't think as men we speak about it enough, but that shit's stressful. You know what I'm saying? Being a father, and then, you got outside factors, too. Like, that shit'll really break a man. You know what I mean? So.
And you're a girl dad, too.
Oh,
so
bro.
You're definitely protective over that.
Oh,
one.
yeah, for sure, all the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want more kids, too. I want 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
I just got 1. Shit, he's about 6.
I want 6. Well, I feel like it's rude to ask somebody to be a pallbearer. You know what I mean? You got 6, you got automatic. You know what I mean? You can't say, no, I'm your dad. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, we good. I fucking, I want kids. Plus, I'm an only child, too. I hate being alone. So, I think that's where it comes from, too.
Yeah. My son, he's the only child. Shout out Jalen, man. He probably watching this right now.
Hey, man, shout out to the young man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. He want to do podcasts, too. So, it's just like, God just showing me, like, you got to keep going, man.
Yeah.
There's other people looking at you right now.
Oh, for sure.
It might be, like, 10 years down the line. He might be the dopest one out.
Hell yeah.
So,
I
man,
think about that shit, too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit I'm doing, like, obviously I want it to go somewhere, and I want to make a career out of it. But, like, in the back of my mind, sometimes I think, too, like, okay, if it doesn't work out, at least I'm learning these tricks to the trade, so that way if my daughter decides to go into any type of music or whatever the case may be of entertainment, you know what I'm saying, Dad already got, like, her foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? I made connections now. I can give you the alley-oop, you know what I mean? So that way you can go even further than I can. So, I mean, I think about that type of shit, too.
It's definitely in the time we're living in, 2023, man. You can see anything on the fucking internet,
which
is pretty fucked up and great at the same time. You know?
I know what you're talking about.
So it's just like when you have these kids, you got to watch out and make sure that they're watching the great things. Even fucking cartoons nowadays, man.
Oh, bro.
That shit wasn't like it back in the day. You couldn't find that shit in Rocket Power.
No, hell no. You ain't gonna see none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A couple of songs that you done, bro, that really stood out to me was that Face-to-Face song that you done.
Oh, shout out to Sava, bro. She's amazing, man. She came in there. She blessed the track. I fucking super appreciative of her. She's amazing. I honestly, bro, like, I was like, man, I wanted to step out because a lot of the shit I be rapping about is like the conscious dude from the hood or whatever, in case maybe. And I was like, let me make something that I feel like the ladies will like. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, let me branch out. Like I said, she came through and blessed the mic. Super appreciative of her. And then everything just kind of fell in. You know what I mean?
That Before I Fall was nice too though. Like I was looking at a couple of your shit, then I was like the relapse and the seasons. I'm like, bro, slapping, like, you know.
Hell yeah, thank you, bro.
And I be listening to music, so like all that shit was pretty nice, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, thank you, bro. Shout out to everybody that was on themselves. Before I Fall, I had the homie BFD on there, bro.
That shit was clean.
Amazing, bro. He's dope as fuck. Seasons, shout out Gary Jr. We got to get some more work in, my guy. If you watch this, but yeah, Gary, he's amazing too, bro. Homeboy from Vallejo. Yeah, he's tight, bro. You should check him out too.
Definitely. Anything with good music, you know, I'm always tapping in, figuring out some shit. How long you been rapping?
Let me see, 26 now. I started when I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? I watched battle rap. You ever watch Grind Time Now?
Yeah.
You remember who was it? Carter Deems versus Chicago's very own, and Lee Hustle versus Gladiator type shit, bro. Okay. So that's how I started getting into rap. And I grew up on like Tupac too, because my dad came from the Philippines to the States, and like he, you know, they speak English in the Philippines, but he learned a lot of like how to cuss from Tupac songs. You know what I'm saying? So those are his adjectives. You know what I mean? It's shit. You know, stuff like that. But so I'd always been like a fan of rap. Started watching battle rap at like 14. I was like, yo, this shit's tight. It's amazing. Like the whole concept and everything. They did their thing, and then just started trying to do it myself. Ever since then, I've been rapping. Dropped my first song August 2020, which was the Fly Away.
Okay.
Fly Away, yep.
That was pretty dope. It's crazy. The last person that we were just talking to, shout out my nigga Zilla. Pronounce it with a 7, pronounce it with a Z.
Oh, yeah, yep. Shout out Zilla. What's up, bro?
We was talking about battle rap. That's how he got started, too.
Yeah.
Who was your first person that you watched, though?
First person that I watched? Okay, I ain't gonna lie, bro. So I was on YouTube watching, like fights and shit, right? Okay. And I typed in, if you type in a blood versus blood, and then it was just like, you know, gang fights, whatever, a New York battle rap came up, and it was this dude, Lee Hustle. He had on like a camo shirt and had a hat on, and it was Gladiator or some Gladiator, and he was from New Jersey. And just watching them, like, they were just on the block, you know what I mean? Like, literally just rapping.
Oh, you took it from the back. Okay.
Yeah. Like, there weren't no I mean, the only camera was probably the dude recording type shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And whatever editing they did to go in between rounds type shit. But that's the first one I had ever watched was them. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, the way they talking to each other, like, the way they rap, the aggressiveness, the whole thing was just enticing. And I was like, I want to do that. And then ever since then, bro, it's been up. I ain't battle rapped yet, though. One day.
Thinking of it, though, you know, I don't want to say too much things, but I got some good news coming up. I'm pretty fucking busy, but I'm still taking everything that I can on my plate. It's like I still got too much shit on my plate, but I'm still taking everything. Shout out my homeboy DJ KB. You can catch him always DJing downtown and everything. Well, he got a little lead that he's starting up, battle rappers. So put the email at the bottom, send him the email. You know, I think he want like a 10, 20-second clip of you just freestyling. If you want a battle rap, if some niggas gonna be battle rap, I'm trying to be smacking that motherfucker. So,
hell yeah.
I got a lot of things coming, bro, and I still got the movie, you know, so we still working. This shit's smoking. I can't even put on my backboard. This shit's smoking. Not even gonna lie. But yeah, we got a lot of shit popping off, and the whole time we just want everybody's support, man. And if you want to be in a part of anything that I'm doing, just reach out. Don't be a stranger. Don't be all weird and shit. You see me in public, don't be like that, nigga. Tap in. It was one person, nigga, see me at Coin Off. He said, you got a podcast, don't you? I was like, oh, shut up, my nigga. Shout out Connor if you watching. Just little things, my nigga. You know, just little things. Appreciate you for being on the podcast, man.
Hell yeah, thank you for having me, bro.
I see you.
That shit is hidden.
I know, I see you. I got the window open for you.
Thank you.
Edit some videos, or sometimes I'll be trying to, like last week, I like shit was too crazy. I booked 3 episodes in 1 week.
Ooh.
So I got them all done, but it was like little shit that was happening, like storage and like equipment. But everything worked out perfect, and now it's just taking up a little bit higher now. Trying to figure out a team and just take it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because this summer it's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to go everywhere.
Like have a foot in every Every facet.
Everything. And then summertime I get my son, so that's like me and him time.
Yeah.
So I just want to show him everything.
Yeah.
And it's like everything I've been teaching him about stocks, investing, and everything, he pick up so rapidly.
Yeah.
And all I gotta ask him, like, hey, if I give you $1 million, what you gonna do? Invest it.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
Hell yeah.
So I was like, I'm doing great things, and I know for a fact, like, he got a YouTube channel, and he posted videos just to see. And he been getting 3,000 likes on some shit, like some Naruto shit, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like
there's a community for everything, bro.
That's a great thing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Especially if your kids want to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're doing something great, man.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy the impact fathers have?
Got to.
Shout out to mothers too, though.
Yeah.
I love my mom. I love my mom to death for sure.
Yeah.
My wife's an amazing mother.
You gotta represent for the mom, because that's who started it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the person. Dad was just the person who made it happen sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. You know what I'm saying? He was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's that saying, bro, it takes a village. You know what I mean? So, bro, there's this philosophy, like, argument, I guess. You ever heard of nature nurture? Yeah. So the way you are as a person, right? Is it the nature of you, meaning like your genetics, those before you, just everything that came up to the evolution of yourself? You know what I mean? Or is it nurture? Is it your surroundings? Is it what you've learned? You know what I'm saying? Certain mannerisms and shit. I do this thing, bro. I'll bite my lip when I'm getting like my anxiety's going up or whatever type shit. Right. My dad used to do the same thing, and I don't remember him doing that. You know what I mean? My dad passed away when I was 16, so you know what I mean? I have memory of him, but it's not like as good as it would have been had I, been an adult, had him as an adult type shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, but my mom notices it. She's like, "Wow, your dad used to do that. You do that because of him?" I'm like, "I never seen him do that before in my life." So, like, there's certain instances where it's like, okay, obviously someone teaches you how to sell like weed. You know what I mean? And that's just an instance. So that's something that's a part of nurture as compared to like mannerisms, which would be like nature. You know what I mean? Or you could see even see those and still emulate them because you just seen it. You know what I mean? So it's a fine line. And that shit's trippy. You know what I'm saying? As far as like,
in on that, man.
You want to tell you?
I'm gonna have to definitely tap in. I've been reading a lot of books lately. The books I've been reading is Atomic Habits.
Okay, who did that? Who's the author on that one?
I don't even know, bro. It's right there somewhere. It's like somewhere on the desk.
Yeah.
But afterwards, I'll let you check it out.
Yeah.
But like, it's just nothing but creating new habits and throwing away bad habits, and just actually understanding like what is a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And when you doing certain things at the same, like say if you got a chair and you just smoking weed in this chair, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't use another hobby for that chair, a new hobby, because all you want to think about is smoking weed.
Oh, okay. So like a fuck, I know what you're talking about, bro. Like you relate the two things together, right? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Some shit like that. But how he or she put it in his book, like that's the reason why I couldn't do a lot of shit, because I'm at this computer, and this is my computer where I'm sports betting, I'm smoking weed, I'm doing all, and I'm trying to learn stocks the next day later on the same computer. All I want to do is smoke weed and look at it fucking sports. So it's like,
because that's what you're accustomed to.
And I'm in the chair too, so it's like, bro, it just dawned on me and shit. But what books you reading right now? Cause that nature nurture shit right now, that was pretty smooth.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I took a philosophy class like at ARC, and that's where I had learned it. I would come in. Shout out, I don't know her name, man, but she was a pretty cool teacher for like the course. But we would come in, and like the first 15 minutes of the class, we would journal. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, journal about anything. If you need, here's some prompts on the board, you know what I mean, to help you pick something out type shit.
That shit really
No, for real. It definitely helps out with creative writing. But and then, one day in class we were just talking about it. Like, are you the way you are because of your genetics or the nature of yourself? Excuse me. Or is it nurture? Is it your surroundings that influences your decisions that you make on a day-to-day basis? But a lot of that shit too is habits. You know what I mean? I'm interested. I definitely want to check that book out. But yeah, man, habits. That shit's crazy. I got some bad habits for sure. Eating.
Some badass habits
Man, it's hard to break because it's like you want that instant gratification.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And that shit feels good.
Same thing with weed. Like the other day, bro. Like I feel like last time I started smoking weed was like I can't remember. So the other day or the other week, I was like, fuck it, let me just take a little 4-day break, 5-day break, because I feel like I got a lot of shit on my plate and I need to strategize and like actually do it.
Yeah.
That shit felt like the hardest thing in the world to do. And then I'm watching so many like documentaries about weed and shit like that. So it's just like, fuck, man, like how do you stop doing something that you really love doing?
Yeah.
So one day, like after work, I was like, fuck, I ain't getting no backwoods.
Yeah.
And then I felt like so miserable going to sleep. Right?
Really?
Like, I was like, man, I need to go. Because I got some weed sitting on my table. And that what made it even worse. So like, I feel like you got to get rid of all the weed if you're trying to stop. I had some weed sitting on the table. It was like a little eight.
Because it's tempting.
It's hella tempting. So I went to sleep. I ain't buy. I was like, cool, I'm alright. I don't smoke before I go to work, so I'm good anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm like, alright, I go home. It's like temptation.
Yeah.
It's just big ass temptation.
You ever do you dream better when you don't smoke? How are your dreams compared to when you smoke when you don't smoke?
I feel like I be dreaming crazy shit. Anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Me too, bro.
Shit.
Hey man,
I Google my dreams too. Bro.
Really?
Damn right.
Fuck, maybe I should start Googling my shit, bro.
Because I be running with lions and shit, not running away from
But
running
like
with
in the
them
pack,
niggas,
in the pack.
bro.
Yeah. That's hard,
And
bro.
then we turn around, I'm on the fucking tree, like doing zip lining and shit. I don't
Yeah.
even do that shit.
Bro, I've been having like, fucking, this sounds so bad, bro. Just saying it out loud now, but I've been having a lot of like death dreams, as far as like, not necessarily like I'm dying, but like I'm being chased, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily like, bro, no, and like I don't know why, but like in dreams when you fight, bro, like you know what I'm saying. I boxed for like 2 years, bro, so I understand form, like you know how to move my body, but. I'm like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, bro. I be throwing hard in my dream, and it just nothing but powder.
Man.
Yeah, but I don't understand why it's like that. But I mean, those are some dreams. I've been having like some other crazy dreams too, stuff that just doesn't make sense, type shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm walking in the middle of like an urban area, third world country. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just looking, type shit. You know?
It's a lady. She like understand dreams and shit like that. And we ever heard of
sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit is ill, bro.
That shit is real.
Really?
And that shit is really real, bro. And people like I forgot the name of this fucking thing. Lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
Lucid dreaming. Like I literally felt like I'd done that one time. Like
really?
I know what I was doing in a dream, and I knew it was a dream. So,
okay.
One of those,
yeah.
Oh shit, this is a dream. I know this shit. You know, like I was literally in the limousine and shit, bro. Like the craziest dream I ever had, like some shit, bro. I was in the limousine with Rihanna. This bitch had gave me all diamonds, bro. Like this, like diamonds up. I'm in the suit, everything. You know, like we was just chilling. I got champagne right here.
Yeah.
I woke up. I was like.
It's all gone. I know you. Oh, bro. Yeah.
Like I had some dreams, bro.
Yeah, man. And the fact they feel real too. That's the shit that's different. I had a dream the other night when my dad was in the dream, and that's when I realized it was a dream because I was like, no, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not say it like that. It's not insensitive. I mean, it's my situation. But anyways, I'm like, nah, ain't no way. I know this ain't real because like you're not here of this earth anymore, so I don't know what to think of this. And then I kind of like woke up after I did other shit in the dream. We were in the house and shit like that. We were on, it was ill.
Man, I had a dream that my dad was in there talking shit like, hey, don't let them know all your business. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But the lady, I actually talked to the lady and she was like, hey, you need to write down your dreams. I got like a little book. Sometimes I don't, sometimes you be thinking about them too much and they go away hella fast.
Bro, I hate that shit. I be trying to explain to my wife what the fuck happened, and she be like,
yeah. Remembering this shit, it just go away.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy theory talking about what about another person actually doing the shit that you doing in the whole.
Oh, like in a multiverse or like yeah, bro. I've been watching Marvel hard as fuck.
Doctor Strange.
Oh God, bro, yeah. he bouncing around in the whole shit, bro. That whole I'm a Marvel fan, my boy.
My son got me on that shit like super hard. When we see that Spider-Man, I was like, alright, this cool.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not bad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and then I think that I got that other lady. She's demonic type shit, bro.
Wanda or whatever. Yeah.
That bitch was crazy.
Scary as fuck though.
Scary as fuck.
Yeah, I was like, what the? I was like, damn, bro, because she was cool.
At first.
Yeah, she's just a kid with some strange shit going on out of her hands. She didn't know what the fuck to do with them. She just knew, like, okay, there's a bunch of super fighters out here. I gotta help any way I can. Then all of a sudden, now she's a fucking super villain. You know what I mean? Oh God, yeah.
Killer Bee. That bitch bad.
Yeah. As a mother.
Yeah. Bro, that shit crazy though, man. There's been a lot of great ass movies coming out. DC got some shit and Marvel though.
Yeah.
Only reason I'm, a little bit of DC, cause only reason I fuck with is Flash.
Okay, yeah, Flash.
That's my guy. Me and my son watch season after season, just to,
Okay, yeah, the one that it was like on CW.
Yep, it's still on there.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Arrow, all that shit be like in between and shit.
I got a homie who loves that shit, bro. I heard they had the dude from Smallville pop up in one of the episodes.
Yeah, they be having shit like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Little cameos.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, bro.
Green Arrow.
Iron Man or Batman?
I want to say Iron Man. Cause you think about it, Batman is just a fancy nigga with money.
Yeah.
Gadgets. Iron Man, this nigga can go up to the fucking moon real quick, hit you with a beam or some shit.
Oh yeah. And and people know who he is, type shit. Yeah.
Niggas know Batman though. Ain't nobody finna like trip with Batman.
Yeah. He over there knocking people out for selling apes.
Selling apes, knocking niggas out.
Oh God, that's fucked up.
But yeah, man. Can you talk a little bit about that song that you done? I think it was Weekend, Girls, and City Boys.
Yeah. So I went to the studio. I went to City Sound. This is when they were still off fucking Auburn, bro.
Shout out City Sound.
Shout out City Sound soundbite for sure.
We definitely trying to.
Yeah, shout out to them, bro, for real. My boy Cruz, man, G cruising like I met him before he was even. I mean, we worked together on at this boat, the Delta King. I used to valet and shit. But anyways, though, I met him there. He was always cool. We ended up linking back up on some music shit. Came to the studio with him. He's like, yo, I got a couple beats. I'm like, all right, play them. Played through a couple, played that beat, and I was like, that's it. That's the one right there.
Yeah,
probably spent like 30 minutes writing the song and then hopped in there.
Man,
yeah.
This summer gonna go crazy, man. I know you got some shit planned. You got anything planned that you could talk about?
As far as like right now, so this coming up Saturday on April 1st. We got goddamn right there off. It's 11 7th Street, or it's off 7th Street. It's 1111 7th Street. My boy Zoo Divine, Boss Body Da Vinci, and then the homegirl Natalie. Like she's been the homie even before the music shit. But the homegirl Natalie, they're doing an art event there, and they were like, "Yo, come bless them." I actually had an opportunity to do stand up there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why when I was telling you I was getting ready to do a stand-up set, like 10 minutes, but I was like, nah, I'm not ready. I don't want to go up there and be like, I'm kind of a funny dude, you know what I mean? I don't want to go up there. I'm down, but I want to go up there, like, prepared, you know what I'm saying? I don't ever want to go into a situation unprepared, you know what I mean?
Facts.
My bad, bro. Just, I got to talk about it. To that weekend, the Weekend Girls, City Boys, yeah. I was in the studio with Cruz, played the beat, 30 minutes, knocked it out, fucking... He mixed it right then and there. Shit was amazing. I was like, yeah, bro. But at the same time, though, before I even released that, I was sitting on a lot of them. I got so much shit in the vault. No, not so much, but I got a lot of cool stuff in the vault that isn't mixed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
I got a lot of shit that I haven't even laid down yet, bro. Like, really, I got like over 4 or 5 notebooks of just raps.
Really?
I never record them.
Do you have
I have them right now. Like, they in the closet. Like, I can go for hours. Like, I just never recorded.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm trying to put that shit together now.
Yeah, fuck with City Sound. You know what I'm saying? I can put you on with some more too. Like, there's a lot of studios out here. Surprisingly, that I'm just now learning. Like,
I be fucking with small studios.
Okay, yep, I heard of them. Shout out Smalls, yep.
Q as well. Q pretty dope. I ain't never.
Oh, Q made the beat, or yeah,
yep. I had some shit going on, but then I had some family issues going on, so I had to go back home.
That's right.
But,
it's all good.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm gonna lock in some shit with Q.
For sure, man. Yeah, I feel like the Q part 2, especially even going to like City Sound, bro, during like their operating hours and when they're booming, or whenever they're hours are big is essentially like running into people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's always cool too, because a lot of this shit, bro, is the networking. You know what I mean? Like, you can have dope content all day. You can pay for the algorithms. You know what I'm saying?
Pay for that
But
blue check now.
pay for the blue check now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You can have your shit boosted through certain platforms, and you're gonna get audiences too. But for like certain opportunities to get in front of certain people, type shit, a lot of that shit is relationship based. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Which is great because who you know is what you can get farther. But then there's those people who are like amazing artists, but they're a little bit socially awkward type shit. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really have the opportunity to go meet these people unless they get lucky and get their shit heard by somebody, and then they get approached. You know what I mean? Type shit.
That's,
So
that's definitely true. I know a lot of weird motherfuckers that's just like completely weird, but they're pretty good.
yeah, you know what I mean? Because it's a form of expression. It's art. You know what I mean? It's how they see the world. So it's just a matter of getting that into the hands of other people. But you got to get out there. You got to get outside, network.
You got to network. Network
sure.
is the biggest thing in 2023. Like,
For sure.
you'll never know who you might see next 6 months doing something better than what they was doing. You'll never know. You know, I might just be riding a Phantom in like 7 months from now, and then I just like,
Oh
hey,
no,
let's
you
flip.
you are, bro, for
Let's
sure.
flip. Hop in the Phantom.
Yeah,
Out,
you gotta manifest that shit. We finna
Right.
do another one right here in the front seat.
Yeah, we really trying to network and actually meet people, because
Hell yeah.
that time gonna happen, and when it happen, it's just all them people that bless me, been on my podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make something special.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Josh Jordan, man, over there. He said some of the realest shit ever, and this shit really stuck with me. He was like, first person to make it to the top, just throw back a ladder.
Man, that's all.
I was like, yo, that's fucking. I was like, yo, you were a pimp. You were a pimp in your past life or something, bro. You slapped a couple hoes before. I can feel it.
That was some
Like,
real
yeah.
ball taking.
For real, bro. I was like, ain't no way I'm like, bro, it's like it's, you know what I mean? I just wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? But that was game.
It was like
That was game.
Fucking Wu-Tang times 6 type shit.
Mhm.
Like, it's a lot of people that know a lot of other dope ass people. And somebody gonna do something,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Also, I rap as well, so
Yeah, no, I'm already knowing. I peep game. I did my
we
research.
got some shit going on. Shout out to homies in Santa Ana. We trying to work out some shit right now. I'm doing my first fucking live Zoom podcast as well. I got a good one coming out.
That's right.
This dude named Bobby Bostic, and basically the judge gave him 241 years when he was a kid.
You gave him what?
241 years.
The fuck did he do?
They say
As a kid?
As a kid.
God.
I believe, I want to say, I ain't read the story all the way, or I don't recall, but so I don't want to say like what he done.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
y'all can look him up, Bobby Bostic. But he gave the time back after like, I think he done 37 years.
Yeah.
One of those, but I'm still doing my research, But
Yeah,
we gotta lock in, and it's definitely something that's hella genuine, because after he got locked up, that he ain't let it stop him. He got his PhD degree,
that's
PhD,
right.
all that shit.
Yeah.
Now he's speaking in these fucking city halls and shit. Like,
Yeah.
he's actually moving. And it's just like, bro, it's just like black excellence. It's just like, man, just justice, like really justice at its like best.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, laws now and the laws what they used to be, it's hella different now. You know?
Yeah. Complete 180.
These loopholes is like a lot of people need to figure out, and he probably got game for somebody.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. Teach a seminar type shit, do a TED talk or something.
Man. So that's pretty cool, man. I'm excited for that one. That's something different, that's more serious, and actually like different,
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing in 2023 this season too. So we trying to do different shit. We trying to make sure that everybody entertained. Appreciate everybody for actually watching out, man. Y'all been a blessing. Cause when that check come, guess what? I'm gonna make sure that check come.
Hey, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Do it like that.
I love it.
Anything in 2023 that you want to manifest?
Shit. Oh man, there's so much. Right out the gate, definitely like. I'm saving now because I'm finna buy a house, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to jump into the real estate thing. Probably like buy a house, live there for maybe like a year, move out, get some family in there. You know what I'm saying? That way they can pay that off, essentially. And I can still use that to pay rent now. Go get another one. You know what I'm saying? Write it off on the LLC or whatever. Or, you know what I mean? Type shit. But yeah, definitely, like, I want to jump into that. I really want an avenue of income, like, for multiple avenues of income. So that's what I'm manifesting for sure. Whatever it may be or whatever falls on my lap, whatever I got to work for, we going to get it by all means. You know what I mean?
Dope. Man, I wish you nothing but success, man.
Thank you.
I'm going to keep saying it, you know. This year, we're going to do something great, man. I'm trying to manifest Larry June.
Oh,
podcast,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We're going to change it.
Larry, pull up. Pull up, bro. Stop playing.
I got that organic midnight fucking hoodie finna go crazy.
Hell yeah.
Man, shout out the fucking people that actually send me a motherfucking notification on my email. They give me that shit like 2 days earlier. Cause last time I missed out on my hoodie and shit, I was like, damn, bro, that orange juice hoodie.
Oh yeah,
1991. Cause I'm born in 1991.
That's right.
I'm literally older than this nigga by like 3 months.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah. I can't call that nigga uncle. That's Larry Jones.
Yeah.
Nephew.
Yeah. That's hella fun. I can't call him uncle.
No, but I've been slapping this shit for a minute though. I swear, like when the homie introduced me to that organic, I think it's Organic Tracy. And I was like, well, this nigga smooth as fuck. Like he just talking player shit. Like, you know, he ain't even talking about shit. I'm like, okay, I'm really fucking with it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I just slapped it. That's all I was doing. Every time when you see me pull up, I'm playing that Larry June. Yeah,
he's hard as fuck, bro. I love his. There's one track. Fuck, bro, I can't. It's I feel like I'm dreaming.
That sound like that fucking. He got another little crew, the TFM. But Larry June on that too though.
Yeah.
I know you talking about though.
Yeah, that one's going hard on my liked on Spotify.
It be happening, bro. There be a lot of different people in Sacramento that be spitting that solo dope. And I want to shout out to all you guys that be really rapping, you know?
Hell yeah. There's a lot, bro.
There's a lot.
There's some people who got some shit to say for sure. It's a Sacramento experience, bro.
Every time I go down to Freestyle Friday, shout out Freestyle Friday. I meet another new person that got bars, you know?
Yeah.
And then it don't be on no bullshit. It don't be like, we trying to battle. We ain't trying to go back and forth. It's like, oh, shit, you spit. We smoke. All right, boom, bam, bam.
Yeah.
And then just next week, we on the podcast.
Hell yeah. Nah, man, this, bro, like I said, again, shout out to them. Shout out everything they're doing for the community, for the city. You know, with their Free Slice Friday, too. Doing that for other communities that can't do it for themselves. Not can't do it for themselves, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Just giving aid, yeah.
They're doing everything, bro.
But, yeah, Freestyle Fridays, bro, super, like, happy about that, man. Definitely, like, networking opportunities, but, like, you, as a consumer, you go in not knowing what you're gonna go in, but like as an artist, bro, it's hella tight to see other people like, okay, we love and enjoy the same craft. Let me see how you do it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the beauty of it too, bro.
And it be number game.
Yeah,
you know?
hell yeah.
That shit love, bro.
I love it. I fuck with it heavy, bro. Cause they fucking, yeah, man. They used to do that shit live, like on they would still be at Exhale, right?
Yeah.
But they would just go live on Instagram. I think it was like during pandemic and shit. So they were like, like I said, they would be live on Instagram. I did it one time, did a little freestyle. They were like, yeah, come on down. Went to the actual shop, was on live and shit. Yeah.
That was dope. I used to be looking at that shit, and then I was like, oh shit, but I ain't tapped in until I believe like in December. December. I started the podcast in November, so December.
Oh yeah.
And that shit been cool ever since, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man, I see you pulling up. You grabbed the mic before?
Mm-hmm.
You be going up there?
Yeah, man. Shout out Khalil on the beat.
Hey, Khalil on the beat. He goes hard in the paint. Man, shout out Yeti. Yeti be going hard in the paint, too. Chief Zini. That whole camp over there. I think Cheat Codes made beats, too.
I was like, I was spitting this shit, then Khalil changed the beat. I was like, damn, that beat was hard as shit.
That shit hard.
All right, I got to come up with some more shit.
Yeah.
But it's cool, though, because, you know, I be trying to not say too many riddens and just fly. Because, like, now, I'm still horrible at freestyles, but, like, give me 30, 40 minutes, I'll kill you on the pen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like freestyling. I'm like, shit, I gotta think about shit, and I'm trying to get better at that shit. But I've been getting better at it, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, that's all we gotta do, get the reps in.
Hell yeah. Hey, for real, man. That shit really is like a gym. I love going in there just because I like freestyling. I say a lot of ignorant shit, though. A lot of ignorant shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's just because it's funny. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
And that's all you're trying to do is have a good time.
Facts, yeah.
I ain't trying to go in there and compete with no nigga.
No, I'm good.
You know? Shit, that's what the studio for. You compete with the studio. Don't compete with nobody.
That shit like golf. You ever you compete against yourself?
And that's pretty dope, man. Any last words for the viewers, man? Let them figure out exactly where to follow you at.
Shit, KuyaFlip, KuyaFlip 916 on Instagram. TikTok, I think it's, KuyaFlip 916 as well. I'm more on Instagram than I am TikTok, but yeah, for sure. Follow me there. Music on most platforms. Because I do it through like the DistroKid and shit like that. I got a show coming up April 1st. Not a show, but you know, I'm part of a set of other artists. April 1st, 7 to 11. Got new music coming out. About to do some more Vault freestyle shit with Rob. Shout out Rob.
I'm gonna give me a video, Rob. If you're looking at this, I'm gonna give me a video.
Get my man a video, por favor.
I pulled up 10 minutes late, man. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I'm gonna give me one.
Yeah.
In, man. That shit was clean, bro.
I got one, with shout out to my daughter too. Like, she's in the video on one. It's called Chronicles of a Desperate Father. That shit, yeah. I'm still a new father. You know what I'm saying? I was watching that movie John Q the other day. And it got me thinking, man. So I wrote this in inspiration to that. Listen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So got that coming out soon too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Ace 11. Oh, also Kuya Camp. We got a brand of t-shirts coming online pretty soon too. But it's not only that. You know what I'm saying? We got other facets involved as well. So with the Kuya Camp, we're going to have merch. We're going to sell shirts, same shirts, but at different brackets. $20 bracket, you get an incentive. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you touch bases, tap in with me. You $30 shirt, you get the incentive that we speak about. Then you also get like 6 months free subscription to the Kuya Camp Patreon or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're going to release unreleased music, art pieces. We're going to do custom shoes too. So like my boy takes Air Forces. Not these though. Right. But like he takes Air Forces and then he'll do like the Angelus paint on them and we'll do whatever you want or we'll do something tailored to you. And then with the $40 shirt, you get the 6-month Patreon, you get the incentive, and Kuya Camp is diving into the fitness program as well too. So my boy Julian, Kuya Ju, shout out him, graphic designer but also a trainer. And with him, he's doing 30-minute free sesh, complimentary 5-minute beforehand to go over form with you. And then after that, you get the 30-minute free sesh. After the session, you get a chance to sign up with Kuya Camp's fitness camp. And then once you do that, you know what I mean, you obviously sign the waiver and shit like that. You're going to get hooked up with a free Kuya Camp set of hand wraps. You know what I'm saying? And then after a year with the camp, we'll get you a set of gloves. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Definitely. So there's a lot of incentives to come fuck with the brand, man. You know what I mean? Eventually, we're going to start, like, as well as a fitness brand. You know, we want to get our own gym at some point, or at least rent out an area where we can have the equipment set up. Definitely get like a meal plan going. I know, you know, it's hard to for me, you know, a fat dude. They're like, what's he know about fitness? Like, it's not me. It's him. It's him, bro. Trust me, he got that part. All right, we got the rapping and the other shit on lock. You know what I mean? Like, he's a rapper too, though. He's hard to pay. No, for sure, man. Ace 11 rapper too. You know what I'm saying? She's engineering as well. You know what I mean? She's going hard in the paint. She's got fucking drip. You know what I mean? She's gonna be a stylist too, like for all of us. You know what I mean? Like. For herself too, obviously, but yeah, she's amazing.
Well,
yeah, hell yeah.
That's the importance of having a team, man. I'm still so researching right now. But, yeah,
it's
man.
good. When it's locked in, it's locked in. You know what I mean? Everything's gonna fall into place when it needs to.
And what's the name of the brand again?
Kuya Camp.
Okay.
So yeah, man, you want to take on the responsibility of being a part of Kuya Camp. There's something that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's merch involved. There's other things that we offer in Fast Sets, but to be a part of Kuya Camp is to be a part of something bigger than yourself. You know what I mean? How are you going to lead the generation or the world into greatness? You know what I mean? If you claim the title Kuya, what gives you the right, or not what gives you the right to be respected, but what qualities do you have in order to obtain that title? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, why you trying to be down?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is, man. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? It's bringing change to the world, healing the world through our music, trying to keep people healthy. You know what I'm saying? Dad bod for life, but they know it's good.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure, man.
Bro, thank you, man. I really appreciate everything you're doing, my boy. For real, for real.
Anytime, bro. I appreciate you sliding through, man. Even in the rain.
Oh, we get it anywhere, baby.
We get it anywhere.
Yeah.
As y'all can see, man. Everybody consistent, man. So shout out everybody watching it. Have a good one.
Have a great one, man.